How's it going today, everyone? Creek Crawler here. I'm in the Hocking River currently. It's been flooded for the past couple weeks with that rain and snow melt. It's been up, and this river seems like it takes a century to get back down to a fishable creek crawling level. You know what I mean? Like, it's clear, it's up a tad bit, but we still have about, it looks to be about 1.5 feet of clarity, so it should be awesome. Hopefully we can get a smallmouth out of the river today, but this is going to be a special video. I got a couple cool announcements that I'll be giving to you in this video that I'm excited to share with everyone, all my subscribers and followers and stuff. I'm really pumped to share some cool news with you guys. But this video, I'm going to do an unboxing. I've never done this before. I'm going to do an unboxing and try to catch fish with the lures that I have in my box that I got from Japan. These are interesting lures, and I'm excited to share them to you. So I'm gonna go over here to the box, open it up, and show you what I'm dealing with today, and hopefully we catch some fish on it. If we don't, I'll just switch to another bait and try to catch some smallmouth. I really want to get my first smallmouth out of the Hocking. I haven't even got a smallmouth out of the Hocking yet this year because it's been so flooded and cold, and today it looks awesome. It's like 78 degrees, almost 80 degrees outside. The water temp's probably around 50, 51, 52 still. So I'm gonna go over here to the box and open it up and see what we got inside. All right, so here's the box. I'm gonna open it up. International, got it from Japan. We're gonna crack this baby open, see what we're gonna be dealing with today. I'm excited to try these baits, and I'm excited to show you guys. Hopefully, if you've ever used these baits before, comment down below if you've used them, because I am extremely pumped, especially since I'm a finesse kind of guy. These things match my style of fishing to the T. So, some wrapping. Well, I guess let's see what we got in here. Awesome. I got some Megabass jig heads. These things are excellent. Check out the detail and the pattern on these jig heads. 16th ounce, so these will be good for smallies. All my creek fishing that I do. Size 2 hooks. Okashira heads. Offset attachment, so it looks like a real minnow head. It's really cool. Those are neat. Let's see what else we got in here. So in Japan, they have an interesting way of selling lures, and they'll actually sell used lures. I'm about to show you what a used lure looks like according to the guys over in Japan. So here's the lure we're going to be using today. And these already look excellent. This is a Megabass Baby Griffon crankbait. Is that not the coolest little thing you've ever seen? Look at that. This thing dives to around 2 feet with the slip. Has a nice wobble, and it's weighted. It's got a weight right here. Actually, that's not a weight, that's a little hole for water to go through. So this is an interesting little bait. But I got a bunch of different colors. Don't expect me to name them off the top of my head, because Megabass makes some interesting colors, but just the amount of detail in these baits is phenomenal. Also, the news I'll be telling you guys is related to JDM baits. And this is an IU pattern, I believe. But yeah, I got a bunch of these little Megabass Baby Griffons, just to represent little shad and stuff here in our creeks and rivers. I think they're going to do great, and these are used. And if you look at them, they look brand new. I'm gonna tie this one on first. We got a little bit of stain in the water, so like a goldish green color with the orange belly will stand out perfectly. So we'll set that one to the side. See what ooh, I forgot I got this color. This is the Deadly Black Shad. Actually, I might have to go with this one today. This will stand out so well in that black stain in the stained water. Check that out. It's got like a chartreuse orange head. I don't know how well the detail comes out on my GoPro, but these things, they have like raised eyes, and they look like a little bluegill. These things are going to get crushed. I already know it, and that's why I ordered them. I think I got these for around like $8 or $9 used a piece, which is pretty steep for a crankbait, but these are Megabass crankbaits. And I'll use them in my clear streams, so I don't have to fear about losing them, because anywhere I use them, I'm able to go out and fetch them. If I get them stuck on a tree or a snag or something like that, I'll be able to just walk out and go get them. Use them in spillways and stuff like that where I know, ooh, this color's nice too. I'm sorry guys, I don't know the names of the colors right off the top of my head, but this looks like a nice natural color right here. It's got like a purple blue color to it. Put that in there. I am really curious about this little vent right here they have in the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a little vent, I guess, where water comes through. Maybe it keeps it steady and straight while you're reeling it. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, these are some awesome baits too that I just ordered, used. These are the X80 trick darters. Check out this color pattern. These look awesome. Stained water in the rivers. Tell me that right there won't crush. This is a Megabass X80 trick darter. This is the rocket darter actually. This is the one that actually sinks. So I'm gonna have to keep the rod tip up and make sure I keep this out of snags. But look at the pattern on that. Isn't that awesome? Let's see if, I don't know how well that comes out, but put those guys in there. And that's it. So we'll tie on, you know what? I want to go with one of these little black with a chartreuse head. We'll see if we can get bit on this first. We'll put this other color away. Alrighty. We tied on the little deadly black shad pattern, I believe it is. Went to the car and threw away the trash. Get it out of my way. Hope we can catch some fish today. Alright, I've come up on this little feeder creek that goes into the river. Little tip for you. Whenever you see a feeder creek and the river's kind of been on the rise, usually those predatory fish like to hang around the mouth. But I just want to see how this crankbait swims. Oh my goodness. This thing's going to get crushed. Oh my gosh. Oh, before we get started, my gear. I got a 610 spinning rod, medium fast. It's a little bit longer. I want to try to get some distance today. I don't have the capability of going too deep into the river because it changes every year and you never know where a deep spot is from last year. Got my 10-pound Power Pro. I got my 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. Like I said, we're going to try this little crankbait from Megabass today. So far, the wobbling action looks phenomenal. We'll get some bites on this today. Pretty confident. Oh, we're hooked up. I was messing with my rod. Yeah. I knew this thing was going to get, ooh, spotted bass. Hope he's going to shake me off. Come here, buddy. There we go. Check that out. Right there on the little Megabass crank. This guy unhooked. He got me. He got me. Well, the hooks are really sharp. There we go. Like the second cast, that little crankbait. Got a little spotted bass. There you go, buddy. The tight action of this wobbling little crankbait, man, drives these fish wild, I bet. Oh! Oh my goodness, that felt so good. Ooh. I knew that was going to happen over here. This bank is steep. Got him. You guys, I was sitting there after I just fell on the ground and threw this in there. And this little bass, I think. We'll see. This little bass literally came up and ate it right in front of me. After I done busted my butt to try to get to this point. Man, these hooks really get them. That's a largemouth. Heck yeah, man. There you go, buddy. I'm gonna try to record some underwater footage of this little crankbait, just to see what it looks like. See, listen to what it sounds like too, because it's got some rattling going on too. It'd be interesting to see what it looks like and what it sounds like underwater. So we're gonna try to do this. The water's not super clear, but let's see if I can stick into the side of this mud, record some stuff. Alright, this is the little feeder creek that goes into the Hocking. Tiny little thing. See if something's hiding by that tree. Ooh! Got nailed! And I missed him. I get close to the roots. Oh, there he is! Oh yeah, that was awesome. I don't think you're going to expect much more in about 4 inches of water. Ow, man, these sharp hooks are sharp. That was awesome. Put him back down here in this little creek. See if he told all his friends or not. Oh, nope, he didn't. Jeez, man. This little hole's stacked. Not giants, but catching them on this little mini crankbait's a blast. Man, these hooks are like razors. There we go. Another old chunker. There you go, buddy. Oh, soaked me. I'm going to rig up my telescopic pole here and see if I can't get an underwater bite on camera, because there's a couple more bass in here. I just can't scare them. All right, I got the camera in. Hopefully it's at a good angle to get a bite on camera. I'll come from this side. Yeah, this will be all right. I'm gonna tie on a Helgramite, see if that'll get one to pick it up. All right, I've waited a minute for this hole to cool down. See if we can't get a good bite on the Nico underwater. That bass hammered it. Got him. Yes, I think he bit it right in front of the camera too. Dang, this is the biggest one of the hole so far. Check that out. Let him get back. Here you go, buddy. Oh, hooked up. Oh, this is a nicer one. Where did this guy come from? Oh my goodness. Come here. Oh. What? What? Look at that. You guys, the spot's, oh, it's a couple feet back here by the roots of this tree, but didn't expect this quality of a fish to be hiding back there. I mean, it's all relative, right? All right, let's get this guy off here and let him go. I cannot believe a fish like this. He choked it too. Choked it. Here you go, buddy. Just in a little hole like this. Can you believe that? It's a little bit deeper down there. He just swam down there, but that's awesome. Alrighty, so while we're down here in this little feeder creek using the Nico Helgramite, I want to go ahead and tell everyone what happened to me a few nights ago. I got an invite to join the Nico Soft Plastics Nico Baits Pro Staff team, and I'm completely humbled and honored to support a brand that's absolutely amazing. The quality is amazing. The fish catchability obviously is amazing. You've seen I've caught some giant fish on the Helgramite, and I got some awesome baits coming in the mail to try out that I've never used from Nico, but I'm excited to show you guys down here in Southeast Ohio, all over where I go. I'm gonna use the baits. I'm not gonna be shoving them down your throat to tell you to go buy them. I don't get no monetary supplements from the company. I just represent the Nico Pro Staff, and I'll be using their baits like I have been in the past. I get a little discount, whatever, you know, for joining the pro staff team, and you know, stuff like that. So I'm excited, and I want to thank everyone that watches, because this is big news to me. I'm super stoked. I think it's any fisherman's dream pretty much to be able to represent a bait company that they really like in their life. So I'm completely honored and humbled, like I said, to be on the Nico pro staff team. So yeah, I just wanted to, that's the big news in the video. I'm gonna go down here and try to get some more underwater footage. I got these bass. There's a bunch of bass stacked up in this little feeder creek, and I'm able to get my GoPro underwater and get some awesome underwater footage like you've just seen the video before, in the couple minutes before this. So we're gonna try to get a couple more bites before you lose sunlight today, just because this is what I'm gonna be doing this year. I want to get some underwater footage, some underwater bites. I've done it last year and it was awesome, and I absolutely love watching the fish react to baits underwater. So I'm gonna go back up here, see if I can't get another bite on the Nico Hellgrammite. Let's go. Hooked up. Oh my goodness. It's like every bass in this creek is piled up right here. Let's go. That's even bigger than the last one. Look at that Hellgrammite. It's all the way down there. Oh man, I don't know if I can get this. Chill out, buddy. There we go. Check that out. That's even bigger than the last one. I can't believe it. Check him over there. Alrighty everyone, before we end the video today, I want to show you what I caught yesterday at the Hocking River on the Nico Hellgrammite with a Bullet Z-Man, Bullet Z finesse jig head. I went to the Hocking River right after work just for a little bit, hooked into my first Fish Ohio species of the year. Go ahead and guess what you think I caught on the Hellgrammite on bottom in the Hocking River yesterday, which was what, April 6th. Go ahead and guess. Comment down below what you think I'm going to get. And I hope you enjoyed this. It's a short film. It's just a short little clip I want to share with you guys before we leave. And I appreciate everyone watching. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Hocking River, and I'll show you what I got. All right, we got the Hellgrammite tied on with the, I think this is a 1/5 ounce finesse Bullet Z weight. Makes it weedless. Sean just caught a big sauger. See if we can't catch something on the bottom. Ooh, I just had something hammer me right here, dude.
A lot of bass all over it.
Yeah. Hooked up. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Did I really just look at that crappie? Let's get a measurement on this beast. Dude, he inhaled that thing. 13 and a quarter, almost, well, 13 inch black crappie. All right, let's get a release on this beast. There he goes. Let's go, man. First one of the year, first Fish Ohio. Alrighty everyone, we're going to end the video right there on that beautiful Hocking River black crappie. He was 13 and 1/8 inches long, just over the Fish Ohio qualification. So I got my first Fish Ohio species of the year. It was freaking awesome. I'm pumped. Like I said, I'm excited to represent these guys, the Nico Pro Staff team this year. Got some big things coming. Awesome new baits to try out, some new baits that they've come out with. I'll be trying out on my videos, getting some underwater footage, hopefully catching some big fish on them, so stay tuned for that action. If you enjoyed the video today, hit the like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys out in the water. Let's go!